Hey guys, welcome to the weekly reading. My name is Johanna. Welcome to Tenacious Soul. We are going to go through some general messages for each individual zodiac sign. So we're going to go all the way from Aries to Pisces. Timestamps will be down below, and you guys can check out your sun, your moon, your rising signs. So yeah, that's pretty much all I got. I'm going to be posting some more individual zodiac readings this week as well. It's kind of the plan, just kind of like a bonus read. But other than that, we're obviously officially into Pisces season, and we're going to be entering March next week, which is kind of crazy. But let's see what is going on. We're going to start with Aries. So let's see, Aries, what is happening for you this week? What does Aries need to know? We have activation. Spirit Guardian of Spring, number 36, which is interesting because your sign kind of marks the beginning of spring. So there could be something coming up for you guys, like, I know this is like future, but maybe you're kind of preparing something right now in order to activate it in spring for some of you. Others of you are already maybe taking action on something here. So let's kind of see what this is about, what's going on here for Aries. What does Aries need to know for the week, January 21st to the 27th? I didn't say that in the beginning, but. So we have the Four of Wands. We have the Nine of Swords in your challenge. Your advice is the Page of Cups, and your outcome, should you take the advice, is the Five of Swords. We have the Four of Swords here at the bottom of the deck. There could be a need to kind of like heal something here. I feel like maybe there's something possibly in a relationship or around the home or something in your stability with the Four of Wands that, I don't know, you could be really fixated on trying to either achieve this Four of Wands, or it's like you already have this in your life and it's about something's being activated here. Something could be a focus this week. We'll clarify and see. But we do have the Nine of Swords in your challenge, so you're kind of stressed about something this week. Possibly maybe stressed about an offer or an apology or moving forward in something. It feels like with the Page of Cups and your advice, it feels like this is you who needs to take this communication and do something with it. It's like you need to communicate how you feel around something is almost what I'm getting. So it could have to do with a partnership or a relationship of some sort. It feels like with the Five of Swords and the outcome, it makes me feel as though there may be a need to kind of like put more energy or effort into something here. Or somebody will be maybe even pulling out of a situation. Let's clarify. We have the Four of Wands with Temperance. We have this Nine of Swords with the Hierophant in the challenge. Advice, Six of Wands, Page of Cups. And then the Five of Swords with the King of Wands. We have the Lovers and the Three of Pentacles. This is about like working together with someone or getting on the same page as someone. It feels like there could be a sense of uniting or reuniting with someone, harmonizing things, balancing things out, finding a sense of stability, kind of like trying to create a positive experience. But it's almost like there's stress or fear around commitment or possibly traditional beliefs here. We have the Taurus energy with the Hierophant. So with the Nine of Swords and the Hierophant, it's like there's kind of this fear or this worry or stress around possibly a commitment. And it could be if you are reuniting with someone or if there's a sense of an apology. It almost feels like you guys might have to apologize or open up or communicate with someone. And in order to do that, it's like you kind of have to put the pride down with the Six of Wands. And Six of Wands can be a card of pride. It's Jupiter and Leo. So it feels as though someone has to like be the bigger person here, okay? And like let down their guard. And I feel like that person might be you. If it's not you and it's someone else who's making this apology towards you, this feels like, again, not letting the pride kind of get in the way or not getting kind of like egotistical about it, because I feel like this could kind of sabotage things. Five of Swords and the King of Wands, that does feel like your energy in the outcome. So There could be a sense of self-sabotage of something that's trying to kind of like reconnect, or someone who's trying to reconnect with you. I don't really 100% feel another person. Some of you could be dealing with a Sag or a Taurus, but maybe one more with this Temperance and the Four of Wands for Aries. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles, like, and Three of Swords. There might be an apology or a kind of like coming together of you and someone else, like a sense of healing something in a connection here. And there's an opportunity to kind of like restart things or reactivate things, or something's being activated. But I also feel like there's a sense of fear of commitment or longevity to it. Give me one more with this Hierophant, Nine of Swords, and the Challenge. Yeah, we have the Hermit. You're definitely kind of in deep contemplation. Trying to figure out if there's going to be a missed opportunity, or if this is something that you need to fight for, I think. Like, it's almost like you're not sure. Again, I feel like the communication is an interesting piece here. I feel like it's something that's maybe needed, and taking your time. This isn't something that I feel like, it doesn't feel like the other person's trying to rush, but it feels like you could sabotage this connection here. Yeah, Tower, Five of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. Be cautious of your words as well. Like, don't say anything that you might regret, or something that could kind of like throw you off here. So we have the Five of Swords, the Tower, the Five of Pentacles, and the King of Wands. It kind of feels like you might lose out on something that could be good. But, so I don't know if this is something that you really want for yourself, or, you know, there might be some sort of like discussion, a heated discussion here. Okay. But it feels like one person might want to rekindle this, and it's almost like the other partner doesn't, it's like I don't know, it's like almost feels like shit hits the fan. It's like it comes in peaceful, but then it ends very disruptive. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles, it is around commitment, but someone's guarded, someone's closed off here. So it feels like there's possibly the potential to activate something here, or there's something being activated. Now, some of you as well with the activation, it's like that could be a little bit of this argument, like it might kind of like, again, heat things up or kind of charge something. Again, it's your energy, so you might get really heated about something this week. Could have to do, again, something around the home or relationship. But it's like really figuring out what you believe in. What is it that you want? That's what you're struggling with. I almost feel like your actions or your words go against what it is that you truly do want. And I think that that's where it's like you might like lose in this situation, or you feel that way, or you feel like all of a sudden something's gone, but you were looking for, you wanted something else. So there's a little bit of a sabotaging or like a destructive element a little bit here. So just be cautious of that this week, Aries. But that is what I have. All right. We are going to move on. So we're going to move on to Taurus. Let's see what you need to know this week, Taurus. What does Taurus need to know for the week ahead, January 1st to the 27th, or sorry, February 1st, 21st. Oh my gosh, I think I said January in the beginning. February 21st to the 27th. I think I said January in Aries reading. So we have Dragon, we have Power. Number 11. Kind of this like protective element. It's almost like maybe you've got your guard up around something this week. Let's see what's going on for Taurus. Nine of Swords. The Challenge is the Four of Swords. Advice, we have Justice. A lot of air energy here. Outcome, we have the King of Cups. Bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so you could be dealing with a water sign or an air sign, specifically possibly a Libra. You might have that in your chart actually as well. Okay, so you're kind of there's something you're kind of stressed. I almost feel like there's something maybe taking your power away from you, so that you're kind of trying to regain a sense of stability or balance here. It feels like the mind, though, is kind of the challenge this week, and just in general, with the Nine of Swords coming out as the energy around the situation, and then the Four of Swords being this energy around the challenge. It's like you're having a hard time clearing your mind. You're having a hard time settling the mind, healing, clearing the mind, because I feel like you have a choice to make. With Justice here in the outcome, you have an opportunity and a choice. And number 11 is prominent here, because even the the Power card, oh my gosh, I can't speak today. The Power card is a number 11 as well as the Justice card. It feels like you're really burdened by this. It's like weighing you down a little bit, slowing you down, even Knight of Pentacles, Ten of Wands. But I feel like there's a good outcome here, because we do have the King of Cups. So it feels like, and usually when the Justice card comes in, it's like it does work in your favor. But let's see. Is there something about like making the right decision, doing the right thing? What's going on here? Clarify these cards for Taurus this week. Yeah, Page of Pentacles, Four of Swords with the Empress, which is your energy. Yeah, Justice with the Seven of Swords, and then the King of Cups with the Knight of Wands. You're struggling with like how to pursue something. It feels like there's an opportunity, Page of Pentacles, Nine of Swords. You may have to say something or communicate something. There could also be something coming towards you, like an opportunity or someone saying something or towards you, but it feels like you may have to make a choice around something. And I almost feel like Four of Swords with the Empress in your challenge is, again, this Empress energy is your energy, Taurus. But it's almost like, again, like reclaiming your power might be the challenge this week. It feels like you feel like you're really struggling to figure something out from a mental perspective. There's a lot of like analytical stuff that's going on in your mind this week. But the Empress, it's like almost like remembering your worth, remembering the power that you do hold within yourself, right? Like Empress is divine feminine energy, but it's like you do hold the power. Some of you really need to, like, your challenge this week is looking after yourself, self-care, because that can be Empress energy as well, like really kind of like looking after you. Being very nurturing and kind to yourself. So especially from a mental perspective, if you feel like you're getting a little like out of whack, definitely this week, it's like remember to kind of look after you first and put yourself first. Now, Justice and Seven of Swords is an interesting energy in your advice. It kind of feels like making a decision. You're definitely strategizing, so it's like, I don't know if you have to make a decision to walk away from something here. Let's clarify this. What's this Justice, Seven of Swords for Taurus? Yeah, Seven of Cups. It's like your advice is to see the truth of a situation where you're maybe being deceived or there's a sense of an illusion. Two of Cups could have to deal with a person. Okay, so it's like whatever you're connecting yourself with or whatever choice you're making, it's like making sure that it's the right decision for you and that, again, you hold the power in this situation, but it's like maybe you're deceiving yourself from a connection. Maybe you're creating an illusion around something in a like you can create an illusion around a relationship to say, I don't want it, right? You keep telling yourself you don't want something, but you really do. And then there can be an illusion around a connection that you create because it's like, oh, I feel like this person has so much love for me. You romanticize it, and there's not enough proof, or they're in and out, or they're not showing you with their actions or even their words, that they do actually want to commit to you or like you or whatever, right? So it's like, how are you deceiving yourself when it comes to connecting with someone here this week? That I feel like there's an opportunity with the King of Cups and the Knight of Wands to really move in a positive direction for yourself, one that inspires you, one that feels good. But it's like you have to allow yourself to tap into your emotions. Some of you could be avoiding your emotions a little bit, kind of staying, I don't know, withdrawn even. Okay. Clarify this King of Cups and the Knight of Wands for Taurus here. Yeah, Six of Cups. Again, like making a decision or moving in a direction. It feels like you're going to make a decision or you need to make a decision here, but it's like to move in a direction that feels good to you. It feels comfortable. It feels, it just feels good. Like Six of Cups is like memories and childhood and like our comforts, our favorite things, right? Things that make us feel good. Things that hold on memories. So sometimes too, it's like, you know, eating a food that you had when you were a kid and just brings back good memories or something like that, or going to a certain place and it brings back good memories. It feels like you're going to be pursuing something that feels really good to you, but you're kind of in your head around making the decision. And I think that there's a sense of, in the advice, it's like don't get caught up in the illusion, and don't deceive yourself. Like don't make yourself think one thing when it's really another. Look at the truth of the situation, justice. Really weigh out one versus the other. Like, and try not to get swayed in one direction. Try to see it down the middle, you know? Give me one with this Page of Pentacles here for Taurus. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles, and we have Temperance. So it's like, it's really like figuring out, like getting something to grow. Again, nurturing yourself. Maybe you have children even. You could be worried about them or something like that when it comes to a relationship. If there's already children somehow involved, whether they're, you know, between the two of you or not, it's like you could be worried about that. But I also just feel like there's a worry or a stress of like, is something growing? Is something moving in the right direction? Am I moving in the right direction? Okay, and being patient, not trying to rush things. There's a lot of Pentacle energy here, which is your energy, obviously, but then there's a lot of air energy. So I just feel like there's whatever decision you have to make sure it's the right decision for yourself as well. And, you know, really figure out what you want. Four Cups and the Star. What is it that you want? That's where I feel like this truth aspect comes in. And it's like, what then once you figure out what you want, it's like, go after that. Pursue that. But don't deceive yourself into thinking you do or don't want something. Because I feel like it could go either way for some of you, depending on what it is. Some of you are telling yourself that, oh yeah, this is great, this feels so good, but there's something about it that's deceptive. Whether it's the person or whatever the situation, and others of you are like, no, I don't want this, and you're deceiving yourself because you keep saying you don't want something that you really do want. So just be honest with yourself, I think, is almost what it's saying, so that you can pursue the right things in your life and it can feel good to you. So you hold the power, it feels, because it feels like you're the one that has to make some sort of a decision, a final call almost in a situation. So that is what I have for you, Taurus. We are going to move on. Let's move on to Gemini. Let's see what Gemini needs to know for the week. February 21st to the 27th. I kept saying January for the first two signs. We're in February. The end of February. I don't know what's wrong with me, but timelines, you know? All right, let's see, Gemini. We have Thicket of Thorns, uncertainty. Okay. It almost feels like you can't trust something. You're unsure on something. We have the Ten of Wands in your situation. Challenges the King of Pentacles. Your advice is the Justice card, and the outcome is the Ten of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck, we have the Sun. So you're unsure around a situation. We do have Justice in the advice, which is actually the same position that Taurus had, Justice card. You can be dealing with an earth sign. Okay, with the Pentacle energy here, or a Leo or a Libra. It feels like there's like a path that's unfolding for you, or there's a sense of like seeing something, but you're unsure on it. With the Ten of Wands in your situation, you may feel blocked by it, or you may feel like it could be a lot of work. You're not sure if it's going to give you what you're looking for. You could also just be at a place where you feel really tired and burnt out and overworked and exhausted. Kind of like you're hitting a wall. Okay, so if that's the case, make sure you're taking breaks and looking after yourself this week, Gemini. But it also feels like you're you're feeling unstable or uncertain, because the King of Pentacles is in the challenge. So if it's in the challenge, it's a sense of not feeling stable. You're struggling to feel a sense of stability, or like maybe possibly like you're in control of a situation. There is a choice. I almost feel like the choice that you make is going to line you up with this abundance, because the Justice card, like I said to Taurus, it indicates good things are working in your favor, things are working in your favor. So I feel like whatever choice you make here, it does feel as though you're entering this more abundant place, but it's almost like you're coming from this Ten of Wands. So there might be something you have to put to rest, or something you may have to let go of, but you're unsure of that decision. Let's clarify these cards here for you, Gemini. Clarify these cards for Gemini this week. So 10 of Wands, we have the Ace of Cups. King of Pentacles, we have the Hermit. Justice, we have the Wheel of Fortune. And then the Queen of Pentacles with the 10 of Pentacles and the 9 of Wands. You're definitely tired, definitely burnt out. It does feel like there's a new path opening up for you, though. It could be new love, okay? Some of you have just been very focused on work. You're very focused on your practical world, your material world. With the King of Pentacles and the Hermit here, it feels like maybe you've been struggling, again, to find a sense of stability, possibly within, or just like find that certainty, right? A lot of inner reflection. Some of you may have been avoiding reflection, or you're just really, again, it just feels like you're really burnt out here, and you're getting a sense of renewal here with the Ace of Cups and the 10 of Wands. But it does feel as though there's a choice around your direction. Justice card and the Wheel of Fortune. Again, this is also telling me, again, it's like things are going to work out in your favor, like karmic justice being restored here in your life. So if you've been struggling or working really hard, or maybe going through uncertain times when it comes to your finances or even love, it feels like things are going to work out in your favor, and things are going to grow. 10 of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles, things are going to become very abundant for you. Some of you could enter a marriage or a commitment. Okay, but you're hesitant, or you're feeling uncertain. Clarify this Hermit and the King of Pentacles in the challenge, please, for Gemini. Yeah, Three of Swords. Some of you have been doing some healing, or you've been struggling with an ending of a relationship, or just struggling with some pain. I think you're looking for commitment, but it's like you've been in kind of hermit mode. The challenge is that you maybe haven't really been putting yourself out there. You've maybe been struggling with something when it comes to the heart. But it feels as though there is something good coming in here for you. So if you're uncertain about your love life, or you're uncertain about your finances, it feels like there's something good coming in here that you just might not be seeing right now, because you feel so weighed down by something. What's Justice and the Wheel of Fortune in the advice for Gemini? Yeah, the Sun. It's like better days are ahead. Making positive decisions, keeping a positive mindset as well with the Justice card, like staying balanced and staying neutral, but keeping, like maintaining harmony is almost what I'm getting. You may have to put in a lot of work or fight for this, or you've been doing that, and it's like they're saying like things are going to be restored. These are three majors here in your advice, so I almost feel like the universe is assisting you with this. 10 of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles, please. Yeah, 6 of Pentacles. There's definitely going to be a decision made about and a change. Someone may reach out to you with the 6 of Pentacles, but it feels like things are growing in a more abundant fashion here. Yeah, Empress. If you guys are worried about money, I would not be worried about money. Some of you could meet a very wealthy partner as well, but I see you having like 10 of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles, and Empress in your outcome. That is like amazing. Yeah, 10 of Wands is clarified by the 7 of Swords. There's been something that's been holding you back, weighing you down. And again, because of that, you're not seeing this Ace of Cups. There's some sort of abundance. Ace of Cups specifically can be abundance as well. It feels like you're healing from something, or there's been something that you've been struggling with. But there's better things coming in here. Again, it can be a relationship. Maybe some of you were in a previous relationship a marriage, a connection, and maybe that hasn't worked out for you. But there's something better. Whatever it is that hasn't worked out for you, that you've been struggling with, is like there's something better here coming for you, Gemini. Yeah, Moon, you just don't see this yet. It hasn't been revealed to you. I think it's going to be revealed to you in timing, divine timing here. Everyone's favorite. So there's a sense of uncertainty that you have, but that doesn't mean that things aren't working out behind the scenes. Things could just be kind of like, it's almost like too, like people always forget, like in love, for example, they always go, well, I'm ready for love. I'm ready for love. And it's like, but maybe the person you're supposed to be with isn't ready yet. You know, like sometimes they gotta be ready too, right? So there's something here where you're feeling uncertain, but trust me, good things are coming in here, Gemini, okay? So it almost just feels like just stay with the Sun and the Justice and the Wheel of Fortune. It's like, let the universe do its work, but also like stay in good positive energy so that you can attract, you know, positive things towards you as well. So that's what I have for you. All right, we're gonna move on to Leo. So let's see, Leo. Or sorry, we're gonna move on to Cancer. I'm like all over the frickin' map today. We're gonna move on to Cancer. For February 21st to the 27th. I was saying January, like, oh my God. It's like we're in a Mercury retrograde, but we're not. Okay. Let's see what is going on for Cancer this week. What does Cancer need to know? I feel like this one here. We have Earth Spirit, stability. So you might be feeling very in control. You could be looking for a sense of stability as well. Some of you are going to be like kind of spending some time alone. We have the Sun here. It's funny that I said Leo before. So the Sun in your situation, the challenge is the Three of Swords. Your advice, we have the King of Pentacles, and the outcome is the Page of Swords. Bottom of the deck, we have Wheel of Fortune. So things are changing here. It does feel like there's going to be positive energy here for you with the Sun. It's like, I don't know, you might be feeling good, or on the outside you're appearing happy and go lucky, but there is this Three of Swords in your challenge. So I think if anything, you might be hiding this from people. It's like you're coming across as like, oh yeah, everything's great. Finding a sense of stability. We have the King of Pentacles in your advice. So it's like focusing on the practical things, focusing on what needs to get done, the day-to-day, you know, like working your environment is important here for you. And there could be some communication coming in, or some sort of clarity or truth. Maybe a sense of seeing something differently, or yeah, like seeing something differently. You might be like, I don't know. It kind of feels like you're searching for answers, but it's almost like you have things to do this week that need your attention, and then it's like by not paying attention to the thing that you want the answers on, the answers then come in. I don't know if that made any sense, but let's see let's clarify these for Cancer. Clarify these cards here for Cancer. So we have the Ace of Pentacles, we have the Six of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, Nine of Cups. Yeah, you receive good news, almost is what I'm getting with the Page of Swords and the Nine of Cups. Like something good happens for you, okay? I just feel like there's a sense of you needing to find a sense of grounding, stability, practicality this week. There could be a new offer or new opportunity here that could allow or give you a sense of stability here with the Sun and the Page, or Sun and the Ace of Pentacles, okay? We have the Hierophant here at the bottom of the deck, so there could be something that you're wanting to commit yourself to, or a contract even that you're signing, or a sense of like just committing yourself to maybe learning something or starting something new. It just feels like there's really positive energy around whatever this is. It might kind of like pick up your spirits, give you something to focus on this week. Again, it could be something career or money related that is helpful or positive. Could be good news around money, career that helps you feel more stable or more balanced in your situation. There's a sense of like With the Three of Swords and the Six of Pentacles in your challenge, Cancer, there's a sense of like, I don't know if there's a situation that you were giving to. Feels like energetically you could still be giving to it, not physically, even though the Six of Pentacles is here. I'm going to clarify that a little bit more, but it feels like there's something that's it's still pulling from your energy, or you're still giving it your mental time, your mental thoughts. Clarify the Six of Pentacles, Three of Swords for Cancer in the challenge. What is this Three of Swords, Six of Pentacles? Yeah, Three of Pentacles. You could have been in a third-party situation, or you're worried that there's a third-party situation. You're kind of not really, I don't know, I feel like you're either not talking to someone or you're holding back something, but it's like you've been hurt. Possibly feel like you've been manipulated, or you had an argument with someone over a situation. I think this is about you focusing more on your money and your career to avoid the heartache. Again, it's like on the outside, you're making things look, oh yeah, I'm good, I'm fine, I'm focusing on my life, like it's great, focusing on myself, I've got good things happening around me, but then underneath it all, there is kind of this like pain. Yeah, Eight of Cups, you're kind of trying to detach emotionally by almost like working or focusing on your day-to-day, or focusing on what you need to get done, maybe focusing on your physical body, like whatever that is. It's like you're taking action in different directions in order to detach yourself from whatever you got hurt by. Okay. Clarify this Page of Swords, Nine of Cups, and the outcome for Cancer. Ooh, we have the Tower. I feel like unexpected communication that makes you feel really good, possibly. We did have the Two of Cups at the bottom. You might also see something that makes you really happy. I'm getting as well, like on social media or something. Can I get one more here? Yeah, Ace of Cups, the Moon. It's like there's something that's revealed to you. Nine of Pentacles. Something that makes you feel good. If it's something that's going to bring a sense of happiness to you, joy. So I don't know if you see it or receive communication about it, but it's like unexpectedly revealed with the Moon here and the Tower and the Ace of Cups. It's like it might be hidden from you right now, but you're going to see it with the Page of Swords. I don't know, you might see something end or see something fall apart, and that might make you happy. I don't know. Yeah, this is about you focusing on your stability this week, Cancer. When something's going to unexpectedly make you really happy. So again, I'm not sure what that is, but if you're struggling with anything emotionally with that Three of Swords, I feel like things are going to get better. We have the World and the Knight of Pentacles there. Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, like you guys are slowly kind of closing out a chapter, it feels like, emotionally. Slowly. Feels like something you've kind of been stuck in for a little bit, but it's like you're slowly working your way through it. So I wouldn't say that there's a lot of Pentacle energy here, so some of you might have Earth in your chart. You're dealing with an Earth sign. But I do feel like, I don't know, you see something, you find out some good news around a situation, something that makes you happy, or you see something that makes you happy. Again, I don't know what that is, but yeah, that's what I have for you. So focus on your stability this week, Cancer. It feels like something or things need to get done, and then that's when unexpectedly something happens, communication or something like that. It's almost like you take your mind off of something, and then you get a good ending to the week. So let's move on now to Leo for real. Tried to skip Cancer there. Let's see what's going on for Leo this week, February 21st to the 27th. Let's see, last week of February here for Leo. What is going on here for Leo? We have Owl Spirit, Wisdom, number 27. Seven of Wands, which is your energy. Page of Pentacles in the challenge. Your advice is the Queen of Cups. Your outcome is the Death card. Bottom of the deck, we have the King of Wands. So I kind of feel like you could be in this very like guarded place. I don't know if you're guarding yourself, You could be focused on building your world from a material sense with the Six of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles. So it feels like you could be trying to build something or create something. Maybe just really focused on your work right now, Leo. Feels like you're kind of closed off to something though with the Seven of Wands. Again, you could also just be fighting for and standing up for yourself. Maybe you've put in some boundaries. I almost feel like your advice with the Queen of Cups is to say, like, open your heart up, or open yourself up. Whether that's, I'm not sure if that's your intuition, or maybe there's a sense of an offer, a communication here with the Page of Pentacles and the Challenge. It's like you're struggling to receive something. And I feel like when you receive something, that's going to allow this transformation to happen with the Death card and the outcome. So I don't know what this Page of Pentacles and the Challenge, like, I don't know if you're learning something or you're trying to start something and you're struggling with it. Okay, it feels like there's maybe resistance, and that could be why. Let's clarify these cards for Leo. We have the Six of Swords with the Seven of Wands, Nine of Cups with the Page of Pentacles, King and Queen of Cups here in the advice. And we have the Death card and the Six of Pentacles with the Knight of Swords. It feels like there's you're protecting yourself a little bit here with the Empress, the Two of Swords, and the Knight of Swords. It feels like something or someone could be coming in here that you're not necessarily open to. I kind of feel like it's something you want, but you're trying to distance yourself. The situation here, we have the Seven of Swords with the, or Seven of Wands, sorry, with the Six of Swords. So there could be travel, resisting moving, or resisting moving forward or moving on even. It's like you're kind of keeping yourself a little stuck here. Page of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups in your Challenge. I don't know if you're struggling to be happy with an offer, or if you're struggling to feel happy or excited about what you're doing, or maybe, again, you could be blocking this from yourself, like you're not allowing yourself to be happy or to enjoy something. Maybe you're struggling to get something, again, like off the ground that makes you happy, fills your cup. Your advice with the King and the Queen of Cups. Like, I feel like there's another person here. You might... We have the Death card and the Six of Pentacles. Something's going to change in the way that you operate here. Something's going to change in how you deal with another person, possibly. What's this Seven of Wands, Six of Swords for Leo in this situation for them this week? Two of Wands, Four of Wands. Interesting. We have Justice. It's almost like somebody wants to make something right. Somebody wants to start fresh. The Fool could also be someone new, but it feels like you're resistant to moving in a direction of a relationship. You might be like, I got work to do. I got other things I'm focused on, but there's something that you are resisting here. What's this Page of Pentacles? Seven of Pentacles. I almost feel like your challenge is that you feel like you're not getting what you want, or you're not able to, again, get something off the ground with the Seven of Pentacles there. With the Death, or the Devil card, sorry, at the bottom of the deck. So you may feel like things feel stuck and things are stagnant. They're not growing. Yeah, Page of Cups. It's like you're not getting what you're wanting out of something. It's not growing. You're not getting the communication you want. Some of you are waiting and hoping for someone to say something without you saying anything. I don't know what that means. Maybe you're waiting for an apology and you just feel like you're not getting it. Clarify this King and Queen of Cups in this. Give me one more for this King and Queen of Cups in the advice for Leo. We have the Hanged Man in reverse. Okay, there could be a third party somehow here, and I'm not sure if this is on your end or their end, but someone's got to let somebody else go. Feels like there's a lot going on. So if there's like, I don't know if there's someone has something else, whether it's their work or a person, but something's got to give here. It feels like there's too many things happening with the Five of Pentacles, Three of Cups. It's like someone's got to let something go. Maybe this is why someone hasn't been talking to you. If you've had a break in communication and someone all of a sudden communicates with you, it feels like maybe they had to let something or someone go. Clarify this Death card and the Six of Pentacles in the outcome. Yeah, Three of Cups and High Priestess. Like something has to be released in order for there to be this to be transformed or changed. So I don't know if you're learning something this week. We have the Star, the Ten of Cups. You might find something out, or someone might explain something. It feels like this could be maybe someone who lives at a distance from you, or maybe there's separation, or there was a blockage between the two of you. Like some of you maybe weren't talking to this person or something. But I feel like you just weren't getting what you wanted from this situation. You may still feel like you're not getting what you want, but it feels like you might find out there's another person, or someone's got to let something go. Because I've got the King and the Queen of Cups, and then we have this Queen of Pentacles with the Hanged Man. It's like somebody has to release somebody else in order for this connection to be able to heal. Yeah, Five of Swords, Three of Wands, Wheel of Fortune. I kind of feel like you're waiting for someone to put more effort in, or for waiting for something to change. I feel like a lot of you are wanting commitment. You're wanting somebody who's actually going to commit to you. We have the Knight of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, Lovers with the Ten of Swords. But again, like someone has to end something in order for this situation to move forward and to be able to heal and reconcile, and for there actually to be love offered if that's what you want. Somebody could come in and tell you that there's maybe you know someone that, like, you might know that there's another person involved. Maybe they have children or something, and that's why you know that there's somebody else, because they might have children with like another person, right? But it's like something had to be released here, has to be released, and you might have to release someone. Like maybe you got too many people. You might have to choose which one makes you happy. You got to figure out which one am I going to move forward with. So like, obviously take what resonates of what side you're on, but this feels like, it feels like if there's a third party, you might already know about it, because again, there might be children or something, or there's something else involved that needs to be let go of in order for this situation to be able to transform and heal. Whether you end up with this person or whatever is totally up to you, but it's like in order to almost like move on from this situation. It feels like you're gaining a sense of wisdom or clarity, almost like seeing something. Yeah, Knight of Swords, Page of Swords, Justice. Like someone's coming in to like fix something here. Yeah, they could have been in a marriage or connection here. Devil, Hierophant, Five of Pentacles that they got to let go of. There's something like, I don't know, maybe someone got a divorce or something like that. I don't know. But it feels like someone's got to let go of something here. And it feels like it's either you, obviously, or the person that you're dealing with in order for this connection to move forward. Some of you, though, are hesitant to move forward in a connection with this person, okay? Because of maybe the past situations, or you're just not trusting or something like that, okay? So that's what I have for you, Leo. Kind of an interesting message. We're going to move on here to Virgo. So let's see what's going on for you, Virgo, this week for February 21st to the 27th. Oh, Virgo, what's happening? All right. We have the Ace of Swords, but we also have expansion. Spirit Guardian of Summer. So we have the Ace of Swords, we have the Star in your challenge. Your advice is the King of Cups. And your outcome, should you take the advice, is the Queen of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles here at the bottom of the deck. It feels like there's a sense of like clarity with this Ace of Swords. So you might be very clear on something, or you might be seeing the truth, or kind of almost like having a very clear vision, or knowing of where you want to go with something. The Star is in the Challenge, so I don't know if there's something that you may still need to heal, but it does feel as though there's kind of this, like the Star can also be hope and dreams and goals, and maybe you have yet to expand on that, and that could be why it's in the Challenge. We will clarify. But it kind of feels like you're gaining a sense of awareness almost, is what I'm getting. With the King of Cups here, in your advice, it feels like maybe getting tapped into your emotions, but not being emotionally overwhelmed by them. You know what I mean? Like tapping into how things make you feel, but not being controlled by that. And with the Queen of Pentacles and the outcome, it feels like, again, there's kind of that growth and that expansion, that like Empress type of energy, that, you know, just like putting time and energy into something to nurture it, and it will grow for you. So it does feel like something's expanding in your life here, and you could be coming into an awareness of that. Look at the cards here for Virgo. Ace of Swords, Seven of Pentacles, Justice with the Star, Two of Wands with the King of Cups, Queen of Pentacles with the Page of Cups. We have the Moon, the King of Pentacles. It feels like there could be a offer of an apology, or maybe someone wants to go out with you. Like there could be a love offer for some of you coming in. Okay. It does feel like you've been investing in something though, or you're very clear on what you do want to invest in with the Ace of Swords and the Seven of Pentacles. It feels like you know something, you trust something, you see it fully, you see it clearly. The Challenge with the Star and Justice. I almost feel like your challenge has been to like maintain peace, or maintain that clarity, or maintain a sense of a balance mentally, or again, even emotionally. Because we got it's Justice and the Star, so it's Aquarius and Libra, which is air energy for both of those. And in order to be able to move forward, you have to maintain a sense of emotional control. King of Cups and the Two of Wands. Okay, maintain a sense of emotional control, like staying tapped in, but you have to maintain a sense of stability emotionally, so that you can carry out the plan and move forward. I don't know if maybe there's been a love situation, because again, we have the Moon, we have the King of Cups, Three of Cups, Two of Cups. Like someone might be wanting to go out with you, or you might meet someone, because it's the King and the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, it could be an earth sign like you. What's this? Ace of Swords, Seven of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles, and the Empress. So it's like you're getting clear on where to invest your time and energy for in order to create that expansion. Remember I said Empress energy? So it's like you're realizing what's going to create growth and what's going to create not growth, like lack, right? So maybe you've been in this place of lack, and you get this like aha moment, or this clarity of like, okay, I need to do this, I need to invest in this area in order to see growth or expansion in my life. So it's like there's a sense of clarity around that. What's the Star and Justice in the Challenge for Virgo? Why is the Star or Justice? Yeah, Nine of Swords again, like keeping like peace, maintaining peace. We have the Knight of Swords. So you could be stressed, anxious, worried, wanting to rush things, feeling like you're in a rush, feeling really ramped up, and it's like your challenge has been to maintain peace, or maintain a sense of like calm, cool, collected, detaching, keeping a sense of mental clarity, but it's like you're not able to do that. You've been struggling with that. You could have a lot of thoughts running through your head, or a lot of like, it's like you can't shut your mind off, especially maybe at night for some of you. Okay. This is King of Cups, Two of Wands, and the advice. King of Cups, Two of Wands, and the advice. We have the Death card, so strong Scorpio energy. It feels like there could be this new idea, new endeavor that it's like you got to maybe make that decision to move towards it. It feels like allowing the transformation and the changes to happen within you, so that you can actually move forward in them. Some of you may have to let certain things go in order to move forward, okay? It almost feels like getting things prepared, getting things organized to move forward in a certain direction. Yeah, Two of Pentacles. Like you may have to decide to let something go in order to really commit yourself to moving forward. Some of you do have a relationship coming in though. Some of you do. But there is something that you're completing a chapter in your life. But some of you really do have new love coming in. And others of you are like figuring out where you want to put your time and your energy. I almost feel like this love thing is like separate. Feels like you're maybe stressed about maybe money or your stability. You might have a lot going on. You could be really busy, but in order to like move forward and make space for this new idea or this like what you're trying to expand in your life, it's like you might have to let something go for some of you. Go over this Queen of Pentacles, Page of Swords. Yeah, I feel like it could be someone new who reaches out to you, someone who sees you in public. Nine of Cups, whatever it is, I think it's going to unexpectedly make you happy. I also feel like whoever is coming in to approach you with something, it could even be like, whoever is coming in to approach you, it feels like they're very clear on what they want or very direct with you. They know exactly the direction they want to move in. Yeah, Three of Wands. So, and for some of you, it's like if you've had to make any sort of decision, it feels like maybe you are very clear that, okay, I have to make this leap of faith. I have to take this next step in order to move forward. I know this is what's going to make me happy, so I have to move in this direction. Some of you, when you make this choice to walk away or leave something, like there's something that you're no longer investing in. Okay, that you see this, but I feel like you're redirecting it into something else. You're kind of stressed and anxious. So that's why I'm feeling like it's like newer energy. There's something newer that you're putting your time and your energy into, but you have to drop one thing. You can't do it all at once with the Two of Pentacles. It's hard to juggle these things and to maintain that balance that you need. And I feel like you maybe make a decision. Some of you are going to meet whoever this love person is. If you're looking for love, you're going to meet them in this new path that you're going on. Okay, so that might be more down the line, but it does feel like this week, the struggle, you're expanding something in your life and you're going through a transformation, which is great. But your struggle is to kind of keep that like mental piece of like just feeling balanced within yourself. So just don't get too ramped up in your head this week, Virgo. So that's what I have for you. We're going to move on. Let's move on to Libra. Let's see, Libra. What does Libra need to know for the week? February 21st to the 27th. Libra. Ooh, we have Daffodil Fairy, New Beginnings. Number 10. So ending one thing, stepping into new energy. Some of you don't really know where you're going yet, but like you know that you're on the precipice of something new, or you feel like happy that you've ended a chapter, and it's like you feel like you're breaking free, even though you don't have the newness yet, the new thing that's here yet. You just feel like you can finally break free of something else. Okay, what's going on for Libra? The Two of Cups in your situation. Your challenge, we have Justice, which is your energy. Your advice, we have the Seven of Swords. Outcome, should you take the advice, is the Moon. Bottom of the deck with the Eight of Swords. Okay, so you're stressed around something. It feels like you maybe are struggling to, like it feels like it has to do with a connection, okay? Two of Cups in the situation. Your challenge is the Justice card, so your challenge is you, and it feels like being clear, deciding on something could be a challenge, like making some sort of a decision, possibly on a new relationship. For some of you, new beginning in a relationship. Even if it's like an old person or someone already in your life, it's like maybe you're wanting to start a fresh new chapter with this person. You are stressed. Some of you may be fearing rejection, okay? 8 of Swords, 4 of Cups, especially if you like are reaching out to this person. Your advice is the 7 of Swords. I kind of feel like your advice is like something around not holding back or not deceiving yourself, like, but also not over investing emotionally. Like, it kind of feels like not getting too wrapped up one way or the other. So I feel like there's something that maybe you don't see with the moon and the outcome. Like, you might not be fully aware of something, and so it's like don't self-sabotage. We're going to clarify. What are these cards here for Libra? Let me clarify these cards this week for Libra. So we have the 2 of Cups is clarified by the Queen of Cups. Justice with the 5 of Cups. 7 of Swords with the Ace of Wands. The Moon with the 6 of Cups. We have the High Priestess. You definitely, I feel like, are keeping your emotions to yourself. Feels like whoever you're dealing with, you have a lot of love for this person. Could be a Cancer. Feels like you have a lot of love for this person. It feels like maybe you... So for some of you, if this is somebody, I'm going to give 2 examples because I have obviously different people watching, but if this is somebody who you already know, who you're trying to connect with, it feels like if you have a history of 5 of Cups with this person, it's like your challenge is you want to do the right thing, you want to do right by this person, you may miss this person, you want to do the right thing and take the right action, okay? You want to do right by this person is kind of what I'm getting. If you don't know this person, your challenge is that you really want this to work out the right way. You don't want this to end up in a 5 of Cups, okay? So maybe you've had 5 of Cups situations in your past and you're not wanting them to happen again, or just you're not wanting to recreate them if it's a new person, right? It kind of feels like your advice is an interesting message that I'm getting in your advice, because I feel like you have a lot of love for this person, okay? I feel like they probably have a lot of love for you too. But with the 7 of Swords and the Ace of Wands in your advice, it almost feels like don't avoid your emotions too much where it comes across as like playerish energy. I feel like maybe it could come across in the wrong way. Think about things maybe also before you take action as well. Like, don't be so impulsive. Wands energy can be a little impulsive and very like passion driven. So maybe think about things, create a plan. 7 of Swords can be like creating a plan or being sneaky and kind of like trying to analyze everything before they like really make a move or invest in things or have things work in their benefit. They want things to happen a certain way. Okay. And it feels like there's something about like not coming across in just a very passionate way, because there's a lot of hidden emotions here. The Moon and the 6 of Cups. Hidden feelings, hidden emotions. Yeah, High Priestess, 9 of Cups, like hiding how someone really feels in a situation. What's this 7 of Swords, Ace of Wands for Libra in their advice? And again, just like don't sabotage this situation. We have Judgment. We have the 8 of Wands, Queen of Pentacles. It's like, yeah, before you make a decision like and move forward in something, really think about it and make sure you are doing and saying the right things. It's like making sure that your actions line up with your words as well. Yeah, we have the Queen of Pentacles, Magician, 4 Wands. Like some of you are manifesting and creating a relationship or wanting that for yourself. I think you could be realizing something. I think you also have a lot of emotions for this person. Maybe that's what you're not wanting to mess this up. You're not wanting this to end in disappointment. Or what's this Moon, 6 of Cups in the outcome for Libra? Moon, 6 of Cups, Queen of Pentacles. We have the Sun and the 7 of Pentacles. It's going to take some time. I almost feel too, it's like if you don't know how you feel about this connection, or it's like you're keeping those emotions down low. I kind of feel like the more time goes by, Seven of Pentacles and Queen of Pentacles, it's like the more time that you spend with this person, the more time that you give to this connection, the more time that you spend together and get to know each other and all that kind of stuff. Like the feelings are going to be revealed here with the sun and the moon. Again, it also really feels like there's this like soulmate energy here with the sun and the moon. That it really feels like there's something about like nurturing a connection, but making sure that you're doing something the right way. What's this Two of Cups and the Queen of Cups? Yeah, Temperance. So there definitely could be healing, but it's coming together. It feels like a divine intervention, divine union. Wheel of Fortune, Temperance. Okay, both of those are like the universe stepping in and helping you out and kind of like bringing this connection together. There's a lot of love here, but again, there's something around like not wanting to repeat the past. So in order to do that, you have to be cautious and aware of how you're taking action, what you're saying and what you're doing, and do all those things line up. It's like just being very conscious of how you're going about this situation. Again, whether it's with someone you know or like a new person, or whether it's someone you have a history with. Some of you definitely could have a history with the Six of Cups. It's like you want to make things better. You want to get out of this Five of Cups energy. You're trying to improve the situation. And if it's not the specific one, it's like you're not wanting to repeat the past relationships you've had before. Wanting to heal cycles and move forward in your love life. So it feels like there's a new beginning in love. I feel like it could be very good. If you're someone who normally comes at the passion thing first, you might want to be cautious of that, or just make sure that you're be cautious of your words, but also be aware of your actions as well. I feel like you've learned a lot from your past. I feel like also too, if you say you don't want to repeat the past, right, with Judgment here, like you're having a sense of awakening of how you want to move forward in something, and so it's like maybe communicating that might be beneficial for you as well, so it doesn't seem so deceptive or it doesn't come across in the wrong way. I don't feel like there is a deceptive energy here about you. I just think that you're doing something differently, and therefore it's like it's uncomfortable, so you have to kind of like navigate it a little bit more, because you're like, I don't normally do this, so now I got to figure out how to do it. Something like that. So that's what I have for you, Libra. Let's move on here. We're going to move on to Scorpio. So let's see, Scorpio, what's going on for you guys this week, February 21st to the 27th. Let's see. What is going on for Scorpio this week? What does Scorpio need to know? We have Stag Spirit with leadership. Always reminds me of like Emperor energy. We have the Eight of Cups. In your situation, your challenge is the Ace of Pentacles, your advice is the Queen of Wands, and your outcome is the Nine of Pentacles with Chariot. So you're moving forward in something here. There's a challenge here of like seeing a potential or making something practical, tangible, real, okay? With the Ace of Pentacles here in your challenge. I do feel like you're moving forward. There's something you're detaching yourself from, or a path you're now walking down. It feels like you're kind of like leading your own way, lighting your own way. Yeah, look at what I said. And Chariot and the Emperor. There's something about you taking charge, being in control as well with both of these cards, being in control of going out and finding your happiness. Nine of Cups with the Eight of Cups. So you're taking control of your life or a situation here. This Ace of Pentacles in the challenge is interesting. So we're going to clarify that. We're going to clarify all of them. But your advice here, we have the Queen of Wands. This is like believing in your magic, believing in that you're capable, believing that you and the universe can always work together to create what it is that you're looking for, no matter where you are, what you're doing. She grows the sunflower in the middle of the desert. So, you know, where typically that wouldn't happen, right? So it's like she is magical. And I think it's interesting because Queen of Wands energy always kind of reminds me a little bit of Scorpio energy, where there is that magical kind of occult type of energy about her. So I feel like there's something about you standing in your power, being in control, knowing that you can create your own reality. And I feel like if you do that, you can be in this Nine of Pentacles energy where you feel confident, you feel like a boss, you feel like you're in control, again, of your own life. You're confident, you're capable, you've got everything you need, right? You're feeling very stable, secure. We have the Eight of Cups with the Star, the Empress with the Ace of Pentacles, Queen of Wands with the Ten of Pentacles, and the Page of Cups with the Nine of Pentacles. Again, High Priestess and the Magician. So you're manifesting big energy here. Some of you are manifesting a partner, a relationship that you may meet down the line. I feel like this is more about you gaining a sense of control in your life, and then that's when the offer comes in, because you're looking good, feeling good. Feels like you could be going down a bit of a spiritual journey, a healing journey with the Eight of Cups and the Star. Definitely detaching emotionally. The Star energy is an Aquarian energy, so definitely detached in that sense. So it feels like you're kind of emotionally moving forward. But I feel like your challenge is a little bit your challenge is seeing the potential or seeing the growth. Ace of Pentacles and the Empress. It's like believing that you're capable, or believing that things can manifest, things can grow, you can take this small little pentacle and you can grow it into something beautiful and something big. So it feels like maybe you're doubting being able to achieve something or being able to create something. And I think that, again, your advice with the Queen of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles is like, as long as you believe that you're capable and believe that you are powerful enough to create your own reality and to create your own situation, it's like you can have it all. Ten of Pentacles, you can have everything and more. You just have to believe that you're capable of it. And I really do see you heading in that direction. So a lot of you are heading towards this Ace of Pentacles. You might doubt it, but you're heading towards this Ace of Pentacles, because the Eight of Cups is moving towards this Ace of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles, obviously, in your outcome. And then we do have the Page of Cups. So again, there could be this like offer, this opportunity even that presents itself. Maybe the potential isn't here yet. What's this Page of Cups? And I feel like it's because you're in control. You're in that very attractive and magnetic energy. This is Page of Cups. We have Temperance and the Lovers. Yeah, there's some sort of like union. Also, some of you don't see this coming. Yeah, Two of Swords, Ace of Cups. Like, some of you are very focused on your material world. You're focused on growing and expanding your own personal life, but it's because you're focused on yourself that this comes in. Because some of you definitely are single. If you're not single, this is about bringing more abundance and opportunities into your life. The Temperance and the Lovers both have angels on them. So it's like there's some sort of like gift, some sort of manifestation that the universe is trying to bring you here. And for some of you, if you're looking for love, it definitely could be that. Clarify the Star and the Eight of Cups here for Scorpio in the situation. Four of Swords, definitely healing. We have the Devil. Some of you are healing karmic situations. I do feel like you've detached more Aquarian energy with the King of Swords here and the Death card. So you've let things go. You're walking away, moving forward, healing from things, definitely. Karmic situations could also be just like toxicity or bad habits. Okay, trying to heal your life, work on yourself, do better things, let go of restriction, anything that holds you back from success, really. Clarify this Queen of Wands with the Ten of Pentacles in the advice for Scorpio. I really just feel like it's like maintaining your power, believing in yourself, being confident. Yeah, Justice, knowing the truth of you and what you can create, that you can create this stability if you choose to. It's always a choice with Justice, right? But you can create this balance and this harmony, this beauty, because we have two Venus energies here with Libra in the Empress and Libra with the Justice card. So it's like there's this ability for you to create something beautiful for your life if that's what you want, and if you're willing to walk away from these toxic behaviors, toxic habits, toxic people, places, whatever they are. When you can detach yourself from those situations and you can heal from them and you can move forward and you can gain that confidence, gain that security within yourself, good things are going to be coming in here for you. You just have to believe that you're capable of it. That's what it feels like. So it feels like you are moving. Like it feels like there's movement with the Eight of Cups. Just know that you're the one in the driver's seat. You're the one in control here. You're the one who decides what you move forward in and what you don't move forward in. So if things aren't growing, what are you doing that are preventing that growth? And some of you just need to be able to see the potential, see the growth, get something to grow, nurture something long enough or put effort into something long enough in order to watch it manifest, okay? And then I feel like for some of you, definitely love could be coming in, but it comes in once you've figured out definitely your financial situation. If you're in a tough place, you have to figure that out first, or at least feel stable in whatever way that is for yourself, okay? But that is what I have for you, Scorpio. We're going to move on to Sag. All right, Sagittarius. What's going on for you this week, Sag? We have Moonlight Enchantment with magic. Number 25, so making some magic here, Sag. Let's see. What is this about? Could have been something that's come up from the full moon. Okay, we just had the full moon. So maybe you're in this space of manifestation now that you've released something. Okay. Six of Pentacles, Five of Cups in your challenge. Your advice is the Ace of Cups. And your outcome, should you take the advice, is the Ace of Wands. 10 of Cups here at the bottom of the deck. So, Sag. It does feel like there's a sense of balance, harmony, Six of Pentacles, a give and a take. Definitely trying to find balance, okay? Possibly in your material world. Feels like there's something emotional that you're kind of still holding on to. The Five of Cups is in your challenge. This can be disappointment. Sadness for some of you, right? Like just not feeling great about a situation, kind of down in the dumps, crying over spilled milk, right? Or spilled wine. So I feel like there's something that's still kind of got you, it's still kind of holding on to you here. I feel like your advice here with the Ace of Cups is like a little bit of self-care, looking after yourself, doing good things for yourself, bringing that joy and that happiness back into your life, or finding the joy and happiness in your life. And I think that's going to help reignite your passions here with the Ace of Wands. It's going to kind of bring that spark back. So especially if there's something emotional that you're still kind of like hanging on to, or you feel that's still just kind of affecting you or bringing you down a little bit. It feels like if you're looking for that balance, it's like looking after yourself is going to be beneficial here for you, like just kind of putting more energy and time into you. Okay, let's clarify these cards here for Sag. Clarify the cards for Sagittarius, please, this week. Six of Pentacles, we have the Knight of Swords, King of Wands with the Five of Cups, Seven of Wands with the Ace of Cups, and the Seven of Swords with the Ace of Wands. And then we have the Eight of Wands. You're definitely wanting to move forward quickly. We have the Eight of Wands here. We also have the Knight of Swords. So there's fast movement here that you're wanting to kind of like, an Eight of Wands is your energy, Sag. So there's kind of you, like you might feel in a rush, you're just like going, maybe you got a lot of things going on with the Six of Pentacles, like you might be busy. If you need help, definitely ask for it. Okay, but you could just kind of be like this, that, and the other place. I do feel like there's something here, possibly, again, it's like you're still kind of holding on to something. You've got this emotion here in your challenge with the King of Wands that's like, it's almost like it's, I don't know, there's something about like it's stealing your thunder a little bit here. I feel like some of you could be staying busy and trying to avoid this as well. Like you could be trying to avoid the emotions. So just be aware of that. It does feel like you're doing a lot. It doesn't feel like you're avoiding it for bad things. Like I think you're staying busy and you've got lots to do. Could be helping a lot of people this week as well. But it's like there's a need to kind of open yourself up, open your heart back up. Seven of Wands with the Ace of Cups in your advice. So opening your heart back up, finding the magic. That's what it almost feels like. It's like you got to find your magic again. You lost a little bit of that. Give me one with this Ace of Wands, Seven of Swords, and the outcome for Sag. Knight of Pentacles. There's something about creating a plan. Six of Cups, Two of Pentacles, Hermit. There's something about taking your time on an idea or something new, a new spark. Like, it doesn't have to be even a new thing. It could just be like this spark of excitement, even with the Ace of Wands. Like, you have an idea, there's a potential in something, but it almost feels like don't rush it. With the Seven of Swords, the Knight of Pentacles, I'm getting like planning, strategizing. Hermit, it's like don't take action until you know something, till you've gained the wisdom, the knowledge that you need in order to move forward. It also feels too, there's something here that you still emotionally have to process in order to really manifest the abundance that you're looking for. There's something you still have to go within and heal that you're kind of resisting. So I'm not sure what that is. I've read this Ace of Cups, Seven of Wands in the advice for Sag. Page of Wands. Some of you could get a message or communication, definitely from someone that you're resisting. Like you're not opening up to something, or you're not open in general. There's something you got to heal from an emotional standpoint. Like there's some sort of emotional block that's preventing your growth just in general in your life. Maybe it was somebody who was a little in and out of your life, breadcrumbing. Clarify this Six of Pentacles, Knight of Swords. Like if you're dealing with someone here, yeah, we have the Moon. Someone's kind of in and out. You don't know what's happening. We have the Fool, Emperor. Like I kind of feel like there could be this energy of someone's blocking your magic, or something, a situation is blocking your magic, where it's like, I don't know if you've got to let go of this, you got to heal this, like you got to process this emotionally. It feels like it's an emotional block. Definitely could have been someone who's a little in and out of your life. You don't really know what direction this is going in. I also feel like you don't really have control of this situation. There's love here, but I also feel like there's just this like, you never know where it's going. So if it's, some of you have a lot going on this week, definitely. Others of you, there's a situation that's kind of like pulling on your energy and it's preventing you from really like, some of you maybe need to pull back your energy from this like love situation or this like person that's pulling on your energy in order to focus on yourself, the things that you need to do. Setting boundaries, like not letting this person pull on your energy is something big, because I feel like it's blocking your magic. It's holding back your magic here. Yeah, Ten of Wands, it's weighing you down. But you keep investing into this. You keep hoping, waiting for this person maybe to message you or to change. It's like waiting for this person to change, but they never do. Like it's kind of that energy. Okay. So it kind of feels like there's a bit of a cycle here. But also I just feel like it's blocking you from really achieving things or new exciting things. It's blocked your passion. It's blocked your magic, your excitement, your passion for life, your zest for life. It's kind of just like it's weighing you down. It's not really, it's like lowering your vibration, you know? It's not like putting you in this good energy. It's almost more doing the opposite. And it's actually blocking manifestations even from a physical standpoint, like a like material standpoint as well. Okay? So some of you really got to balance out this energy. And just like work through it, like process it. It might take time. It's not just gonna disappear, right? But it's like, at least first acknowledge it rather than maybe trying to avoid it, but like trying to figure out like, okay, well, how do I get past this? How do I move through this? Do I have to set a boundary? Do I have to speak up for myself? Do I have to, you know, like not entertain this person anymore? Like what is it that you have to do in order to be able to move forward? Okay. So that's what I got for you, Sag. We're going to move on here to Capricorn. Oops. All right, Caps. Capricorn, what's going on for you guys? Cappies. What does Capricorn need to know this week? February 21st to the 27th. I don't know if I've had this card. which is interesting. I use this deck all the time. We have Aspen Spirit, Courage, number 3. I just said that the colors don't look familiar, like it looks like a very different card. What's going on for Caps this week? What does Capricorn need to know? 7 of Wands, 7 of Swords in the challenge, Queen of Wands in the advice, outcome, 10 of Pentacles, bottom of the deck, Knight of Wands. This is about taking action, having the courage to step forward and move forward in a certain direction. 7 of Wands can talk about courage. There's Leo energy, again, always in Capricorn readings for me. I think there's quite a few followers that I have, or subscribers that I have, that are have both Leo and Capricorn in their energy. I know I do as well. But there's kind of this like needing to fight. Like the 7 of Wands is a card of like competing and fighting for what you want to be able to stay on top, you know? And so I kind of feel like there's this needing to have courage, needing to be brave, and kind of take action on something. You're really kind of in your head about it. And I feel like we have the Knight of Swords, sorry, the 9 of Swords and the Knight of Wands. You're really kind of like stressed or nervous even around this. And I think that could be a little bit of the challenge, is just kind of like avoiding doing something, or avoiding taking action, or self-sabotaging or limiting beliefs that could be coming up here for you. Because your advice is the Queen of Wands. It's like, be confident in who you are. Like, take control of that situation. Know that when you walk into the room, like, you own it, you know? And there's kind of this, like, knowing that you've got it in the bag kind of energy, like being that confident in yourself that you're like, I got this. And I think when you can do that, you're really going to bring in this 10 of Pentacles. Like, that's your outcome, is the 10 of Pentacles. So it's like, when you can own it, you'd be surprised, like, what can come to you. A sense of stability, foundation, when you go after what it is that you want. It's about going after what you want, or standing up for what you want. Believe it. Like, even if it's love, it's like not beating around the bush. It's like saying what you want. This is what I'm looking for. This is what I expect, you know, from a relationship standpoint. Like, I want a committed relationship versus like, I don't, you know, want a casual relationship, you know? Like, it's standing up for yourself and speaking your truth and what you want, and having the courage to do that. And knowing that no matter what this person or this situation brings you, like, you're always going to be able, you're always going to attract more. You're always going to bring in more. You are abundant, right? Let's clarify the cards here for Capricorn. Clarify these cards here. 7 of Wands, 6 of Cups, Page of Pentacles with the 7 of Swords, Queen of Wands with the Chariot, yeah, and the 10 of Pentacles with the World. Strength card, there's the Leo energy. Strength card at the bottom. Some of you may need to like reach out or send messages or something like that. Like, that might be where the courage lies. Like, it does feel like there's something where you got to step out of a comfort zone. You got to take a new path. You got to do something different or new, or something that feels uncomfortable for you. 7 of Wands with the 6 of Cups makes me feel like you got to rise above the past, let go of the past, or not even let it go, but more so do something different than the way that you've always done it. Some of you too, this could be like a dream that you've had for yourself, something from childhood that you've wanted, and it's like you gotta be brave and go after it. 7 of Swords with the Page of Pentacles in the challenge. Again, it's kind of like this energy of possibly self-sabotaging, like limiting yourself, keeping yourself small. Page of Pentacles, right? Limiting your value, your worth, decreasing your value, your worth, you know, limiting beliefs, all of that kind of stuff. Like, you could be struggling. And again, avoiding reaching out, avoiding taking action, avoiding taking that first step, right? Even if it's just a small little baby step. It's like there could be an avoidance here, or there's like a self-sabotaging belief that you have. And again, it's asking you here with the Queen of Wands and the Chariot is like, have that courage to take control of the situation. Be brave. Be confident in yourself, and know that you can get over and work through any obstacle that comes your way. It's like, yeah, challenges might come up, but that doesn't mean you're not going to be able to work through them, and you're not going to be able to achieve what it is that you're looking for, because you are hitting a milestone here. 10 of Pentacles and the World card. It's like career energy, definitely from a material sense, but it's also just like getting everything that you're wanting, whether it's a relationship, commitment, it's something that's going to last long term, has a sense of like legacy to it. Definitely could be something career. But it's like you're achieving what you've wanted your entire life, like something that you've wanted for such a long time, something that you've worked hard for. Yeah, Ten of Pentacles, the World, and the Hierophant. Strong, like earth, like stability, hard work, commitment. It's coming in for you. This like longevity, this legacy. A sense of stability and foundation as well. Clarify the Seven of Wands, Six of Cups in this situation for Capricorn. Yeah, King of Pentacles. We have the Death card. Some of you have really been going through a transformation here, working on your happiness. You're just working to do the right thing, like to have what it is that you're looking for. Again, some of you really maybe have a goal. Some of you also maybe have released someone from the past, okay? If there's a relationship, it's like you've maybe let that go and now you're kind of like moving in a new direction. So from a love perspective, like, but also if things haven't worked out in your past, Three of Swords, Six of Cups, even from a career perspective, if things haven't worked out the way you really imagine them, it's like, this is about having the bravery and the courage to keep fighting for what it is that you want, keep going after what you want, even if it hasn't worked in the way that you thought. Sticking to the plan. And Capricorns are usually good at that, but maybe this is just more of like a motivation of like, you can do it, you can achieve what you're looking for. It just might take time, or it might take longer than you expected, or it might take a little bit of a different route, a little bit of a detour. So don't lose that confidence and that faith in yourself. Keep remembering like who you are. Yeah, Seven of Swords, Three of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles. Some of you feel like you don't have enough skills, or you're not good enough, or you're not, like, it feels like that energy. Another challenge is you could be trying to do it all on your own, and you may need to ask for support or ask for help or just delegate. You know what I mean? Like, give people small tasks, like little things for people to do. Could it even be as simple as like, hey, can you pick up dinner tonight? Like, you know what I mean? Like something like that. Something that's going to help you move forward. Okay? So this looks good, Capricorn. I feel like this is good energy. It's just like basically keep going after your goals and don't be discouraged from your past. Don't be discouraged for what's happened up until this point, because you are going to move in a direction, even if it's a relationship. You are going to move in a direction that is giving you all that you've wanted here. Ten of Pentacles, the World, and the Hierophant. This is like long-term stability, foundation, abundance, everything you could want. Traditional structure. Okay? So it looks good. Money looks good. Again, relationships, if you're looking for relationships are going to look good. Like, it feels like you're maybe letting something go relationship-wise, but it feels like you're headed in a good direction of something that's going to last long-term. Like some of you, your next relationship will be something that you commit yourself to, right? Long-term. Especially if that's what you're looking for. That's what I have for you, Capricorn. We're going to move on here. Let's see what's going on for Aquarius. Let's see. What does Aquarius need to know for this week? We have Spirit Guardian of Winter Retreat. Number 38 breaks down to an 11. Master number there, spiritual number. Some of you could be on holidays this weekend, or this week, sorry. Maybe you were on holidays on the weekend. I don't know. Yeah, we have the Hermit. Like, you're kind of retreating. Some of you are just really like focused on yourself. You're not really engaging with other people or other things. We have Justice in your challenge. Your advice is the Seven of Wands, and the outcome, should you take the advice, is the Ace of Swords. Bottom of the deck, we have the King of Cups. So Virgo, Libra, and water signs here, Aquarius. Yeah, it kind of feels like maybe you've retreated. It almost feels like, it's interesting. Justice in the challenge here is giving me the energy that your challenge is partnerships. So I don't know if you've pulled back your energy in a situation, or maybe you're just like, you're needing time for yourself. You got to speak that. You got to speak your truth. I feel like you also may be trying to find answers. Some of you need to pull back to find the answers. The answers are within you with the Hermit card here. You know what the right thing to do is. You have that wisdom, that knowledge, but you got to tap in. You got to like pull your energy back from other people to find the truth. I think you're going to find the truth with the Ace of Swords and the outcome, okay? Some of you definitely need to create boundaries when it comes to partnerships, or just like speak up about what you need. Like, what is the boundary? Why do you need the boundary? Like, why do you need time by yourself? Maybe some of you ghosted someone, or someone ghosted you and you need an explanation of why. Feels like something went cold. Maybe you went cold, or maybe a situation went cold. Regardless, it feels like you've detached yourself, or there's been a separation between possibly you and an individual, but there's like a need for truth as well. Clarify the cards here for Aquarius. Clarify the cards. We have the Ten of Cups with the Hermit, yeah. Justice with the Chariot, Ten of Pentacles with the Seven of Wands, and then we have the Ace of Swords with the Four of Pentacles. Moon, Nine of Wands, Two of Cups. Someone's being honest about why they pulled back in a relationship, a connection. Two of Cups, Ten of Cups here. The Ten of Cups is with the Hermit, so somebody has pulled their energy back. So that's either you or someone else. Okay, the challenge is moving forward in a balanced direction with this person. Like, I feel like this has not, it's like you've hit a little bit of a bump in the road here in this connection, and there's something that you're not aware of, and it's like why this person has blocks, or why you have blocks, or like the reason as to why this isn't moving in a positive direction. It's like it's unclear. So I feel like you may get at some sort of clarity around why something isn't moving forward. Ace of Swords and the Four of Pentacles. Again, there may need to be boundaries in this situation, this connection. You may also have to speak up for what it is that you want if you want a commitment from this person. But it feels like with Justice and the Chariot and your challenge, it's like the challenge in this situation has been moving forward in a balanced manner, or in a partnership even. The Hermit with the Ten of Cups is clarified by the Wheel of Fortune and the Fool. Someone may have fears around, maybe this was getting to the point of like moving in a partnership or moving in a committed direction. There's some sort of change that's happening here that I think someone's afraid of. So they pulled back their energy. Clarify Justice with the Chariot. Six of Wands, yeah, like this being victorious, moving in a positive direction. Six of Swords, Eight of Wands, like this moving in a clear manner has been a challenge. Like this has not, there hasn't been victory, or having victory in this situation has been the challenge. Why the Seven of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles in the advice for Aquarius? Two of Wands, Eight of Wands. Yeah, someone might be saying like they don't want to enter a commitment, or this is why there's been a block, or this is what their block is. I think there's going to be a conversation between you and a person. We have the Eight of Wands, Queen of Wands, or sorry, Eight of Wands, Queen of Swords, Seven of Swords, King of Swords. There's a conversation, communication between you and another person around what someone's been hiding, why they've been holding back, why they've been resisting this connection. What's this Ace of Swords, Four of Pentacles, and the outcome? There's a Three of Cups. Some of you, there could have been another person, or there was another situation that they had to end. Maybe you had to end something. One more here. Knight of Cups, Six of Cups. I kind of almost feel like this person might be ready to open up emotionally. I think they've been hurt in their past, so that makes it hard for them to open up. Okay, like they may have been through a third party, and maybe that's why they're hesitant, like they get weird. Temperance, the Sun, they've been healing this. trying to change their mindset around this. This feels like someone who maybe went ghost on you could be coming back around. This never really got to the place of like moving in a committed direction, or it never was really balanced. There was never a sense of victory or completion even within this connection. And I feel like you may have felt blocked. Some of you are like hesitant to move forward, but I almost feel like there's a need for you to hear this person out, because I think that there's a reason why they retreated, and I think it was actually to heal themselves or work through a certain energy here. Yeah. This does have the potential to move in a direction here of growth and expansion. I think it's just really up to you of like, you have to decide what it is that you want for your future. Can you see this person in your future? Is this something that you want? So they may offer to like connect with you, work together with you, go out with you, you know what I mean? It's like you're going to get clear on why this stagnated, why this, like, I don't know if this person just like totally disappeared and then all of a sudden they randomly come back and you're like, where the heck have you been? But they're going to tell you, I also think they're going to be very clear that they want to reconcile with you, but I think they want to heal things with you, but they want to also tell you why they acted the way they did, or why they this person's definitely going to reveal the truth around why they were blocked in this connection, why they detached. So it's up to you whether to decide whether this is something that you want, obviously, but see if it's something you want to fight for this. Is this something that you see for your future? Is this what you want? Is this person offering what you want, right? Like, you might have to be very honest and clear about what it is that you're looking for and set those boundaries for you to be able to move forward, because I don't know, there might be an energy of like, you maybe not that you don't trust this person. It's not really that. It's just that, like, I don't know, maybe it's been a while since you've talked to this person, and maybe you've kind of like lost your zest for this connection. You don't really, I don't know if you have the same passion that you used to. Some of you do, but some of you maybe have already moved on. Maybe you're in another relationship, or you're in a connection, or you're just like, I like let this go a while ago. Okay, so interesting message, Aquarius. So it feels like somebody's coming in to explain themselves. But that's what I have for you, Aquarius. We are going to move on here to Pisces. Let's see what's happening for you, Pisces. Happy birthday. This is the week of February 21st to the 27th, 2022. So let's see what's going on for Pisces. What is going on for Pisces? We have wise woman of the grove. We have grace, number 49, breaks down to a 4. We have judgment, the star in your challenge. Your advice is the 10 of cups, and your outcome, should you take the advice, is the 8 of wands. We have the knight of wands and the ace of cups here at the bottom of the deck. It feels like someone might want want a second chance, possibly with a judgment, or you're awakening to something's changing. I kind of feel like the challenge with the star is that something needs to be healed. Okay, like somebody could be rushing in with an offer, a love offer, okay, wanting a second chance, wanting to maybe apologize for some of you. I kind of feel like the 10 of cups here is almost like having compassion for this person or this situation. And I think that's going to allow the lines of communication to open. It's also going to allow you to move forward in however you want to move forward, whether that's completely from this situation or whether that's with this person. Let's kind of see what this is about. Clarify these cards here for Pisces. Yeah, Judgment, the Chariot, High Priestess with the Star, Empress with the 10 of Pentacles, and the 8 of Wands with the 9 of Pentacles, with the 6 of Pentacles at the bottom. Yeah, some of you won't take this person up on their offer. Some of you just moving forward in general. So if this is a connection, Pisces, it feels like possibly there's someone coming towards you, Judgment and the Chariot here, possibly movement, okay? it feels like the challenge is to really tap into like hope and faith, and it's almost like your spiritual connection may be challenged here this week. I'm not sure why, but we're going to clarify a little bit more. Again, being compassionate, I feel like is your advice. 10 of Cups and the Empress. Like, I feel like if there's a person coming towards you, I feel like maybe you've lost hope and faith in this connection. You don't really trust, or you're withholding yourself from this, because I feel like you might end up single. Like, you might detach yourself. You might just move your own way. Some of you could be making the judgment call to move away. Like, that could be what this judgment is about, is like you moving on, you making a decision to move forward, right? Others of you, it feels like there's, again, yeah, like a decision of moving forward here. Like, it feels like you're maybe not going to take an offer. If you do, some of you could be wanting and healing from something. What's this Judgment, Chariot for Pisces in the situation? 9 of Wands. So overcoming the obstacles and the burdens here, and you've been working hard, you've been persevering, you've been doing it all, you've been doing the work, but it's almost like you're breaking free with Judgment. It's like you're finally, like you're awakening. You're kind of just like stress is lifted off of you here. It feels like you've been maybe struggling with this for a little bit, or maybe you felt stagnant. It's like things are finally moving forward for you in some direction. What's the Star with the High Priestess in the challenge for Pisces? The Knight of Pentacles. Something about like tapping back into your hope, your faith, your spirituality. Like, I don't know, you might be struggling to do that. Yeah, we have the Emperor, 4 of Wands. Some of you definitely have lost hope and faith in a connection. Like, someone wants to know if you're going to give something another chance with them, and I feel like you're showing them some grace, you're showing them compassion, I feel like, but you've learned a lot from this situation. Some of you just don't really feel like it's the right decision for yourself to move forward. What's this 10 of Cups, Empress, and the advice for Pisces? 7 of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles. So there's an element of knowing your worth and knowing your value, and like investing in situations and people that are going to invest in you back. There's needing of reciprocation, knowing that you deserve that as well. Feels like maybe you haven't gotten that in the past, and this is something that you need to kind of rectify, you need to clear. Maybe you've been in like very passionate connections, but the commitment has been lacking. It feels like you've maybe lost hope that this connection has that potential. Okay, so there's a need to realize that you are worthy of that and you deserve that. If you're single, maybe you've just had a really tough go at relationships, but you need to maintain hope and faith that you're headed in the right direction. You're headed in a direction of someone who is going to value you, but you have to maintain that belief, thought. You have to maintain that Empress energy and have grace and compassion for yourself. And I feel like possibly there's something coming in here. What's this 9 of Pentacles and the 8 of Wands and the outcome for Pisces? Yeah, lovers. Like, some of you have a connection coming in. Some of you are leaving one. Some of you may have an apology. That, like, it's up to you whether you take this person back if it's someone returning. Okay, someone may say they miss you. They've changed. They may also apologize with the King of Cups, 2 of Cups. This person does have love here for you. But this is about, if you do get back into a connection with this person, if it's someone from the past, this is about knowing your worth and your value and making sure that there's that equal give and take, that exchange of like them investing into the relationship as much as you are investing and wanting the same things, right? If this is a new person, it feels like believing that you're worthy of that, letting the past go, and letting go of lack mindset, believing in you and having confidence in yourself that you're deserving of love. Because I feel like there's love offer coming in. It could be a new person. Some of you, if it's a past person, I feel like you might be walking away from that, or it's like your stance has changed. You're confident, you're more confident in yourself now than you were when they left because you've done the healing work. But I think some of you have lost hope and faith in this connection. If it's a past one. If it's a new person, you've lost hope and faith in your love life generally. But it's saying don't lose faith. Just realize that you're deserving of love. It's keeping that. It's like having grace and compassion. Like you're this little gem in the box here. You're this little jewel. You deserve all the best things. You're valuable. You're worthy. And it's about recognizing that, but protecting yourself at the same time. It's in a box, right? It's in a case to protect itself. But it's about knowing who to open the box or the lid to and who not to, right? Who deserves the gem and the jewel and who doesn't. So it's having grace and compassion. I also feel like you're being looked over. Some of you are just like, you're doing this for yourself. You're really watching over yourself and making sure that you do the right things by yourself or on your own. Some of you may have a guide or someone looking over you as well. So that's pretty much what I have for you, Pisces. Hopefully that resonated. If not, again, you guys can check out your other signs. But I hope you guys have a wonderful week. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. I'm going to be posting readings here for each individual sign this week as well. So there's going to be like 12 more signs beside like the sign readings coming out this week, as well as all the weekend pick a card, all that good stuff coming out too. Okay, so hope you guys have a wonderful week, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye.